the echoes beneath the floor. Some houses hide secrets behind their walls, and some secrets refuse to stay buried. What you're about to hear is based on real events reported by a family who lived through months of unexplained terror. Terror that began with soft tapping noises and ended with something far darker. If you think you're safe in your own home, this story may make you think again. When the Carters moved into their new countryside home, they believed they had finally found peace. After years of city noise and financial struggle, the quiet, spacious farmhouse felt like a dream. But on their very first night, Emily Carter heard something, soft tapping beneath the floorboards of their bedroom. She assumed it was the wood settling. She was wrong. The next night, the tapping returned. This time, it was rhythmic, almost purposeful. Tap, tap, tap. Emily nudged her husband, Mark, but he insisted it was nothing. Yet as days passed, the tapping grew louder and began occurring at the same time every night, 2:13 a.m. One night, Emily placed her ear against the floor, trying to locate the source. Her heart nearly stopped when she heard a faint whisper, something that sounded like a woman quietly weeping beneath the wooden planks. She jumped back, trembling. Mark tried to reassure her, though he himself was turning pale. Determined to find answers, Mark inspected the basement beneath their room. It was cold, damp, and smelled of old earth. The walls were scratched as if someone had clawed at them for years. In the corner, he found something disturbing. A patch of soil slightly raised, as if something had been buried, and recently disturbed. The couple called the previous homeowner, an elderly man who hesitated before revealing that the house once belonged to a woman named Mara Evans, who vanished without a trace 20 years ago. Her body was never found. Rumors said she was last seen running into the woods near the house, terrified, claiming someone was following her. That night, the noises escalated. The tapping turned into violent banging. Doors shook, the lights flickered, and at exactly 2:13 a.m., Emily heard a voice, clear this time, whisper her name. Emily, help me. Panicked, they decided to leave the house at dawn. But as they packed, a sudden scream echoed through the walls, a woman's scream, long and desperate. Emily froze as the floor beneath her feet began to thump from below, as if fists were pounding upward, trying to break through. Mark grabbed a crowbar and rushed to the basement. Whatever was happening, he needed it to stop. Emily followed, shaking. As they reached the raised patch of dirt, the pounding grew louder, directly beneath them. Mark dug furiously, tossing handfuls of soil aside. The deeper he went, the colder the air became. Suddenly, the shovel hit something solid. Wood. A small wooden box, rotting and splintered. And then, a hand. Pale, motionless, human. Emily screamed, stumbling backward. Mark pried the box open, revealing the mummified body of a woman, her eyes wide open, as if frozen in terror. But before they could react, a shadow spread across the basement wall, tall, distorted, moving without any source of light. The shadow crept along the walls, rising and twisting. Emily felt an icy hand grip her shoulder, though no one was behind her. Mark shouted for her to run, but the shadow lunged toward him, forcing him back into the dirt. The lights exploded, plunging everything into darkness. Emily scrambled toward the stairs, hearing Mark's screams behind her. As she reached the top, she heard the whisper again, only now it was louder, clearer, and right beside her ear. "Don't leave me alone down here." She turned, but saw no one. Just the sound of something crawling fast up the stairs. She bolted outside, running barefoot into the freezing night, not stopping until she reached the main road. When the police arrived hours later, they found Mark unconscious in the basement, with deep scratches across his chest. The wooden box had been destroyed. The body was gone. The Carters moved far away, vowing never to speak of the house again. But Emily claims she still wakes every night at exactly 2:13 a.m., hearing faint tapping beneath her bed, no matter where she sleeps. And sometimes she swears she can hear the same whisper, "Don't leave me."